I got my coffee. I got my coffee right here at the truck stop, exit 5, I-26. I got a Folgers. It's $1.85 for the K-Cups. Today's been cold. Yesterday was relatively warm. I think yesterday we got it to like 67 or something. Today I think it was maybe like 51. Tonight we're supposed to be 29 right here in Kingsport. The cold front's moving in. It's rained off and on for the last day and a half. It rained up to about 3 hours ago. I mean, heavy rain pretty much all day today. And now it's about 6, let me see what time it is. It's about 6:30. I ain't gonna say it's 6:30, probably about 5:40 p.m., give or take. Right here in Lovely Kingsport. So I'm at the rest stop. It's 6:04. 6:04 p.m. So it gets dark. I'm using my DJI Pocket 2 so I can get some good low light footage. I'm at the truck stop. There's not a lot going on right here. When I'm fixing to leave here, I'm just gonna do a little short vlog here, and I'm going to leave and going up the road and get some more footage. Not a lot happening here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 semis and a little small box truck. Tempur-Pedic, that's what it says on that truck. All right, my friends, let's go back to the Mercury Mountaineer. Let's get in the car. Right here's the vending area on the left. To the right, as always, you have your restrooms and the Tennessee Welcome Center. The cars and the small trucks park over here, and SUVs. It's a good place to walk if you wanted to walk. There's pavilions, two picnic tables. So let's get in the Mercury Mountaineer, and let's which is nothing but a beat up Ford Explorer. Let's go get some more footage. One truck's leaving. See old Blue's leaving right here. Let's catch up with him. There goes old Blue hitting I-26. If he goes right, he's going towards Johnson City. He went straight, so that means he's going towards Kingsport to the left, 26 West. All right, let's go get some more footage. Why not, my friends? Why not? We'll add to this video more clips. I just left the rest area. I'm still drinking my coffee. We got La Coretta over here. And that's the best Mexican restaurant in Kingsport. They have 4 different locations. Let me zoom in. They have 4 different locations. It's a great plate. They have great food at reasonable prices too. I mean, you can get a big plate of food for like 15 bucks. Tacos, burritos, enchiladas, whatever. Refried beans. I'm across the street from Office Depot and PetSmart. Remember, I did a video 2 days ago walking down a muddy path with the green belt. Well, that was right over there. So I just left the rest area. I'm sipping on my coffee. I messed the camera up and I had to recalibrate it. Right here's Applebee's. It's cold. Like I said, yesterday was warm, like 67. Today I think was only around 51. Tonight's supposed to be, and it rained all from midday from yesterday evening all the way to about 3 p.m. Let me see, yeah, to about 3 p.m. I think it was today, or 2:30, 3 p.m. It poured, rained cats and dogs. There's Applebee's. They have great food. Across the street up on the hill we have Kroger. Across the street is my favorite little place, which is Fazoli's. One of my favorite places. And I'm across the street. I'm right here at Eastman Road. I'm across the road where I was at a day in the shopping center when I did the video, Hobby Lobby and Office Depot. So I'm just directly across the road. And if we were to turn around and go back this way, behind me, there's a shopping center. They have Little Caesars, all kind of places, AutoZone. I'll do a little vlog. Let's walk along. I add on to this, will be adding on to the other clip. Like I said, I just left the rest there. Across the street, this is Eastman Road. If we go take a left here and go to the red light, that's Stone Drive. Across the street is Waffle House, Taco Bell, all that good stuff. I like Applebee's. Do y'all like Applebee's? It is really cold. Temps dropping rapidly. Cold front's coming in. Supposed to bring snow for most. We're supposed to get snow here in the mountains, but not right here in Kingsport too much. Maybe they call for snow showers, I think, tomorrow, late tonight or in the morning. Chance of snow showers. So last 3 days was like spring in the 60s. Now we're back to winter. You figure. Climate change. Applebee's, they got quite a few. Now see how you see quite a few cars over here on the other side. They are packed. I mean completely packed. Applebee's. I like their bourbon street steak, their salad, and their baked potatoes, stuff like that. Across the street we got Captain D's. Captain D's is mainly like in the Midwest, I think, in southeastern United States, from like Ohio down, places like that, all the way down into Georgia. There's a bunch of Georgia Captain D's and Long John Silver's, and that's a fish place, Captain D's. I know one of my friends lives in Washington State. He says, I've never heard of Captain D's. Next door to Captain D's is Arby's. Waffle House. I like their food. Boy, they really went up. It's just cheap now. I'm shaking. I don't know if I shut the camera. So cold, my hand's shaking. I used to go in there and get a patty melt plate, scatter, smother, and cover. A hash brown, scatter, smother, and cover. Patty melt plate's just a hamburger with cheese, you know, like Texas toast. But the prices in Waffle Houses have gotten so high, it's just as cheap to go eat at a steakhouse, if not cheaper, like Longhorns or somewhere. And that across the road is where I was in that shopping center where I ended my video 2 nights ago, when I was walking behind PetSmart on the green belt with all the ducks and the geese. So that's Eastman Road right there. And if we go to the red light, this is Stone Drive, which they stay busy, Stone Drive. I'll walk out here to the sidewalk. Why not? Actually, the sidewalk ends right here. That's the only bad thing about it. I'd be walking in the grass. But I will walk over here and show you. And we'll walk this way. Man, it's cold. It wouldn't be so bad, but the wind's blowing, so I'm shaking my hands. Because you know, when it's like 45 with the wind blowing, it feels like 35. They have a red light camera here. See it right here on the pole. Here's Applebee's. Like I said, I love their food. They really got good food. If you want to watch sports, they got plenty of TVs. And they have good foods. They have good salads, steak, baked potatoes. Arby's. Right down next to Arby's, we got McDonald's. Like there's the fish place, Captain D's. Here's Taco Bell. Up on the hill is Kroger, where I like to go shopping. I'm going to make this a little short vlog. I'm going to walk this way. I hope the wind doesn't mess up my audio. It's a little windy, like I said, not too bad. There's McDonald's. Right past Arby's, you got the Purple Cow. Arby's, you got Captain D's, Purple Cow. Like I said, well, there's a lot of restaurants right in here on Stone Drive. Five Guys down that way, and all kinds of Wingstop, Longhorns. This way we got Taco Bell across the street. We got Captain D's, we got Arby's, McDonald's, Purple Cow. They say they got good hamburgers there. We got Krispy Kreme donuts right here on the left. AutoZone. Great American Cookie Company is right there. The UPS store, a little pharmacy, Ballard Health, Aspen Dental. But what I do like about Stone Drive is having a lot of restaurants to choose to eat from. And back towards Eastman Road down here, if y'all remember 2 nights ago I was talking about it, right next to, you got Chili's and you got Cheddar's right here, so we just walked by. But they have where I was vlogging the other night, and they had the Olive Garden is back next to Applebee's right here where I was at night vlogging in that shopping center. You got Olive Garden, and then next door you got Chili's. So there's a lot of, right in here, there's a lot of restaurants to choose from. I like Captain D's, but last time I went over there to get some fish, bad service. I stood there for like 10 minutes. They didn't even acknowledge me, so I just walked out the door. They mainly had like 20-year-old kids running the place, so what do you expect? There's Arby's, Purple Cow, McDonald's, and then we got the Cookout. Cookout's a good restaurant. The Cookout started in, I think it was Greenville, North Carolina is where it started, the Cookout, if I'm not mistaken. I did a review on it, but they have all kind of good food. That's right next door to McDonald's. And then you got Burger King, O'Reilly's, and boy, at Arby's right now, 2 for $6. You can get 2 regular roast beef sandwiches, 2 for $7. I think you can get the roast beef and cheddar. So this is going to be a little short vlog. I'm probably going to stop it. Oh, and right here, this is Krispy Kreme, and right beside Krispy Kreme, you got Popeye's chicken. Now I do like Popeyes, and right down past Popeyes on the left, you have Chick-fil-A. There's quite a few restaurants down through that way. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. I'm cold, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and I'm not going to walk all the way that way and go into that shopping center. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? I'm not going to do it. It's really not much of a sidewalk down through there. But I'm going to walk back to the car, and what I will do, I will cut between this place right here, and we will get a little glimpse of the shopping center where my car is parked. All we got to do is cut right here. Cut down this way towards the UPS store. It's completely dark now, so I'm using my DJI Pocket 2 4K 30 cinematic mode. I'm thinking about getting a DJI Pocket 3 because it does even better than this camera right here. The camera I'm filming with now is the DJI Pocket 2, but they just come out with the DJI Pocket 3, and all this is, I call it my little Snickers bar. This camera, the one I'm holding in my hand, the DJI Pocket 2, looks like a little miniature Snickers bar with a lens on top of it. It's got a gimbal. If you don't know what a gimbal is, that's a little motor that stabilizes the footage, keep it smooth when you're walking. Where the GoPro cameras and action cameras has electronic stabilization. The motorized gimbal is always better. You got pet supplies plus beside Little Caesars. And right here is La Coretta, where I just left from. And where my car is right down here. I'm gonna walk this way a little bit towards the shopping center to show you. There's a rent center over here. H&R Block, Dollar General. Krispy Kreme's doing some business. There's cars in the drive-thru. And Popeye's Chicken, that's one of my favorite places to eat. It's on the other side. All right, I'm going to close this out, my friends. Thanks for walking along with me. I appreciate it as always. If this is the first time watching, please subscribe. Leave those comments down below. Has it been like spring the last 3 or 4 days in your neck of the woods, and today's turned off cold like we have here in lovely Kingsport, Tennessee? I said we was in the 60s the last 3 days, and today was on like 51, so it went from like spring to winter. And tonight and tomorrow is going to be cold. Like I said, we had rain for a day and a half. Tomorrow we're supposed to have 9% chance of rain, which is Thursday, and then Friday it's supposed to be like 45-50% chance of rain. So as weather in your neck of the woods, me and Sonia ordered 2 footlongs today from Subway. She got them Ubered to us, or no, DoorDash to us. It wasn't bad. 2 footlongs for 27. The footlongs is only like 22 with tax, and whatever. They charge you a little bit more to get it Ubered or DoorDashed, but without it, even if you go in, you're gonna pay $10 a piece. So $5 more for the food's not bad. So thanks for walking along with me. I've got my coffee. Hope everyone has a wonderful night. I appreciate it. It's cold. I'm going to stop vlogging and go back to the car and cut the heat on. Let me know how's the weather in your neck of the woods. Did you have a wonderful day? Leave it in the comments down below. Thanks for walking along with me. It means a lot to me. I'm thinking about it. Now Sonia, she ate her foot long. Mine's still at home. I put it in the fridge. I ordered a foot long cold cut from Subway. She got, I forget what she got, maybe a meatball or something like that. But what I was going to say is I didn't eat my foot long, so it's home in the fridge. But I'm thinking about swinging by Olive Garden right here and get me and Sonia some soup and salad and carry it home. I don't know for sure, but what are you going to have for dinner? Did you like my little walk and talk? It's cold, so, and I started vlogging late. It was almost completely dark when I left the house, so it's cut my vlog short. I appreciate it. If you're first time watching, please subscribe. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Leave those comments down below. Be happy, positive, and focused. Stay away from negative people. They're like sour lemons. Try to do the right thing when no one's looking. Leave those comments. How was your day? What did you do? Did you work? What did you eat for dinner? What did you eat for lunch? Like I said, we ordered 2 Subways and footlongs, and Sonia ate hers. Mine's at home in the fridge. Gonna still, since she's the one paid for that, and it was $27. I told her I'd buy dinner, so I'm thinking about going to Olive Garden and getting something. Love everybody. Leave those comments down below. First time watching, please subscribe. As always, my friends, I will see you all down the road in the next video. Good night.